Teenage pregnancy. Some call it a mistake, others say it's just circumstance. But what if the real issue is something deeper? Something we don't talk about enough. Your host here, Edwina, will welcome you to La Table Ronde, where we have the conversation people avoid but need to hear. Our topic today is teenage pregnancy. Teenage pregnancy, is it a mistake? Is it circumstance? Or is it lack of guidance? Is teenage pregnancy really just a mistake? Let us be honest. Calling it a mistake is just so we don't have to talk about it. It is just to end the conversation. But behind every teen pregnancy, there is usually more: lack of information, lack of emotional support, sometimes a need for love and validation. So the question is it really a bad decision or a reflection of what's missing? Let's talk about the role of parents. This part is going to be uncomfortable but necessary. Parents often say, "Not my child." But at the same time, there is no conversation about sex, relationship, or boundaries. So being strict is not the same as being present. If your child is afraid to talk to you, they will learn somewhere else. Guidance is not control, it's communication. Now we're going to talk about circumstance and understanding. Circumstance and understanding, we also cannot ignore reality. So again, it is circumstance and understanding the environment. And what I just said, we can't ignore reality. In many underserved communities, access to education is limited. Healthcare resources are scarce. Conversation about sexual health are often avoided. So sometimes it's not just about choice, it's about access. You cannot expect informed decision from uninformed environments. There is a point, I would say there is a very, very important point that we're going to talk about right now. It is what we call stigma and double standards. Let's talk about stigma. When a teenage pregnancy happens, the girl is judged, the girl is labeled, the girl is to be blamed, the girl carries the shame. But where is the same energy for the boy? Since the pregnancy didn't happen on its own because the girl couldn't get pregnant on her own. And what I ask, where is the same energy for the boy? Society does not just judge teenage pregnancy. It is disproportionately punishes young women. And I will repeat this. Society doesn't just judge teenage pregnancy. It's disproportionately punishes young women. Now let's talk about accountability versus guidance. Accountability, as we know, you do something, you accept that you did it, right? So, accountability. Now, let's be clear, choices do matter, but guidance matters too. And as I said, let's talk about accountability versus guidance. I just said choices. It is clear. Choices do matter. They matter a lot. But guidance matters too. Environment matters. Support matters. We cannot hold young people accountable without abandoning them. We cannot hold them accountable without abandoning them. So, what I'm trying to say is, I meant to say, I'm so sorry, we cannot hold them, we can hold them accountable. I apologize for that mistake. We can hold them accountable without abandoning them. That means you can talk to teenagers, you can talk to your children, right? That means you're helping them realize they make a mistake. So you're holding them accountable for what they've done. Okay? And accountability goes both ways. You can do something good, and I'm pretty sure when it's good, you really want to say, I own it. When it's bad, you don't want to say you did it, right? This is where accountability comes into play, right? So I said we can hold young people accountable without abandoning them, okay? So teenage pregnancy is not just a mistake. It is often a message. It is often a message. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to take a little pause, musical pause, and I'm going to come right back. Okay? As I was saying earlier before the pause, teenage pregnancy, teenage pregnancy is not just a mistake. It's often a message. A message about what's missing in communication, in education, and in support. If we want to change the outcome, we have to change the conversation. Again, teenage pregnancy, it's not just a mistake. It's often a message about what's missing in education, in communication, and in support. If we want to change the outcome, we have to change the conversation. Dear friends, if this episode speaks to you, I ask you please to like it, to share it with friends, with parents, with everyone you know, everyone you meet. And also remember to subscribe to Radio Tele Normandie on Facebook, on TikTok, and on YouTube. You can also listen to the radio 24/7 to support us, to support the cause. And the address is www.radiotelenormandie.com. Remember, La Table Ronde is a space for you. In this space, each voice counts. Everyone matters. We speak the truth with honesty. At the table, you have a seat. Remember, you're always welcome. Thank you.